The wheel zebra is here. Actually, let's straighten that out for the frame. Okay, the wheel zebra, as you can see, 99.8%. It's still missing the little brrr part, but the wheel actually stops and spins on its own very well. And although you have to make sure it kind of stops completely, because it will stop and then it'll move a little bit, but it completely stops. But it is done for now. I figured I might as well just get this done. And bring you an episode of the debut performance of, actually, hold on, debut performance, or debut showing of the Wheel Zebra. We'll have our drinks to cheers to me and the wheel and to you guys, so cheers. Alright, we'll put that over there. Alright, so we have the Wheel Zebra. The Wheel Zebra has 16 spots on it. I took the list of 63 games that I had, did an number randomizer, got 16 numbers, and according to those 16 numbers, I got 16 games to put onto the list. So let's go through the list on here and show you some of the games that we got. On the first one, right up here where the arrow is at, that's what the game we'll be talking about. We have Counter-Strike Source, a game I used to play a lot during middle school and high school. So for Counter-Strike Source, it's not going to be much as a let's play as much as it'll be a let's play, but it'll be more like, parts of me just playing Counter-Strike Source if I can find servers that are all not deathmatch and gun game. That'll be interesting. Alright, and after that we have Dead Space 1, which I originally played on the PS3 a long time ago, so that'll be fun to revisit. And then we can probably do it on a harder mode. After that we have a Super Nintendo game. We got the Super Nintendo number, and then from the 10 Super Nintendo games that I had listed on there, we got Kirby Superstar, so we could have Kirby Superstar as one of our games. I've never played any of the Kirby games on a Super Nintendo because I never owned a Super Nintendo. So there's a lot of games on Super Nintendo that I should probably play. After that, we have Far Cry 3, the DLC, Blood Dragon. I still not even played Far Cry 3, so that should be very, very interesting. So, moving on from that, because I have no idea what really happens with Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. More of a mystery to me. After that is another series I've never played, is BioShock. The first BioShock. I have all 3 BioShocks from the Steam triple sale, but we got BioShock 1. After that, we have Hearthstone, a game I played a little bit and decided to invest no money into, and it's a neat little card game. It's like a PC TGO. If it does land on that, I'm only going to probably do like a couple of episodes, and then we'll spin the wheel again. And after that game has already been selected, it'll be taken off the wheel for another game to be selected, okay? Until all games have gone onto the wheel, and there will be more games even added throughout the process up to the list. So after that, because you guys can add games and suggest games for me to play. So after that, we have Shadow Warrior. The first Shadow Warrior was a game that I missed out on when I was younger, around the time when Duke Nukem and Doom and all those other games, those little first-person shooter games, you just run around and shoot stuff and just massive destruction with guns and all sorts of types of weapons. That's the original, not the current remake that they did, which is also pretty good. Ragnarok was also on my list. Ragnarok is a game that I played way back in the day. That one is also interesting. I'll figure out how to do that one because I don't even know if there's really servers or Steam support or for it. I don't know how well that's going to go. So if it does land on that, I'll see how it goes on Steam, but if it's not going too well, I might have to substitute it for another game, or maybe just replace it and spin the wheel. So we'll see about that. Another game after that is another MMORPG. Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 is a game I originally played Guild Wars Nightfall, and Nightfall, was it Nightfall? Yeah. I think that was like one of the last expansion packs that they had for it, and that's when I got into it. But Guild Wars 2, I haven't really played much of. I've been playing it a little bit on the PC, you can only play on the PC. I've been playing it a little bit, but not a lot. So I might just make a whole new character and go through the experience with you guys. I guess maybe something like that. After that, we have a game called Deus Ex. I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with that. It's a pretty old FPS shooter game with dystopian future. It's a really good game. Pretty much all PC guys are, they all say it's the best game ever. I never well, I did play it, but I never beat it and I never started it, so it'll be an interesting experience to go through. Kind of get my, I guess, my PC Master Race badge through that, I guess. You have to at least play Deus Ex. Alright, so another Counter-Strike game. We got CSGO, the newest Counter-Strike added. So same thing as with Counter-Strike. If it does land on it, we'll just do like a 5-part, session, I guess. We'll do like a session of me sucking at Counter-Strike Go. I am not good at Counter-Strike Go. I'm okay at Counter-Strike Source. Counter-Strike Go, I'm shit at. Alright, then after that we have Fallout 1. Did I already say Fallout 2 on here? Did we get to that? Oh, wait, nope, spoilers. Alright, so we have Fallout. It was Bioshock, I was getting confused. We have Fallout, Fallout 1, which came out way back in the day. It was a point-and-click RPG adventure, so that would be a pretty interesting game to play. I've not played any of the Fallout series. I've played a little bit of Fallout 1, tried to get into it. It's a lot to take in. It is a lot of dialogue and text. So, no, it's not dialogue, it's a lot of text and story to it. And you have to... There's lots of stuff you can do, and it's really interesting. I didn't really know what I was doing in the game, so if it doesn't land on that, I have to do some research before I go diving into it. Alright, after that we have Grid 2, a racing game. For the racing game, it's it's pretty much a basic arcade story-driven campaign. Like, you start out as a racer, and then you build your car in garage. I've played it a little bit. I've only done 2 missions in it, so still just tried it out when I got my computer just because I wanted to test out the graphics. Alright, after that we have Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Elder Scrolls is a series I never really got into, so that'd be an interesting experience. I tried playing Morrowind a bit, but still, it's a lot to take in. So we got Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I'll probably download a texture pack or mod pack for high texture display for my computer. We played in fancy graphics. Alright, next, Batman Arkham Origins. That's another tricky one, because I did play that one on PC, and it is really buggy. I don't know if they fixed it, but I've stuck on the very first mission when you're in the, I guess you're in the jail or the asylum or whatever. You're in somewhere and you're trying to manage to blow up some stuff, and my controller bugs out and I can't do anything, and I couldn't progress any further. So that one's, if they fix that, then I can play that easily unless I run into any other glitches, because I know there's a lot of bugs in that game. So that one's going to be pretty interesting, because I'd hate to have that crap out on me and spend time on a series with that. And another game, Fallout 2, like Fallout 1, Fallout 2, it's same thing, point-and-click adventure, RPG. It wasn't until Fallout 3 it goes to first person. And that is the final game on the list of the Wheel of Zebra. So, we have our 16 games on the wheel. Are you ready to give it a spin? I know I am. Alright, let's get this chair out of the way, and we will get ready to spin this wheel. Let's take one good swig of our brewski to get ready for this adventure. Alright, so the rules of the Wheel Zebra: give it one good spin, has to make one full rotation, and whatever it stops on is what we will play. So I'm going to hold it here just to give it a little support, because it is a little wobbly. Not perfect, I'm not the perfect carpenter, so I do with what I can, or English, I do what I can. Alright, so let's give it a wheel, start from the top, and woo! Alright guys, around and around and around we go. Where we'll land, nobody knows. I don't know. It's a little lopsided because the wheel has been sanded. Oh, it looks like we're going to be playing Deus Ex. Alright, Deus Ex looks like the game that we're going to play for a Let's Play. Alright, so I guess I'll get to earn my PC Master Race badge, and you guys will get to join in on the adventure and watch me suck. Alright, so that's it for the Wheel Zebra, guys, and this will not be the last of it. So we'll start Deus Ex, and I'll probably start that probably tomorrow, because it currently is 12 o'clock midnight, and it's a little late, so I'm not going to probably do that, but that's the Wheel Zebra. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you soon in Deus Ex. Cheers, guys.